Alright. Hey, Bucket Ninja. What? What on earth? God. Okay. This is... Okay. So, what's happening here that has not happened at all before is that every time I tab out of uh, the game to look over on my other screen to check out the walkthrough, when I try to get back into the game, it doesn't let me. And last time, when I couldn't move at all, it had expanded the game window, and I couldn't interact with it. Which is really weird because it's not what happened at all before. Like any other session I've played this game, I've been able to swap back and forth without trouble. So I don't know what's going on there. It really is. Okay, so we've got another one of these. We'll take a picture of that. And... Oops. Okay, we're stuck. Okay. Alright. So the last time I was here, I went that way. Going to the left takes me to the factory, and then right over there is where that chasm is that I fell down and could not get out of. I did find one of the cloths over there on one of the pillars. I do not know if there are more. I would have to literally check every single pillar on the way back there. But I think what I'm going to do instead is now go to the right. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to follow the walkthrough. The factory. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No. I couldn't get to the factory. Follow the other way to the end of the canyon, you can get a... Okay. So actually, yeah, if we do this way, then we go back that way. It's very confusing. And this is where I just came out of. Okay. Okay, and yeah, there looks like there's another terminal over here. Of course, need to be looking for clouds. Here's the train I was wondering how to get to before. There's a... Nope, I thought that was going to be a cloth. It is not. This is supposed to be a rivet. Very high definition, high resolution texture there. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's it's really funny having having grown up through the 8-bit era and just seeing computer graphics through their progression. It's really funny just to think that at one point these were amazing graphics. It's so real. Hmm. Guess I just start pulling levers then, huh? Okay, well, not that one. Again, with the lack of safety railing as you head up to the front there. Really? I hope that's gonna go somewhere. Oh yeah. That ghost train is pretty cool. Oh really? So I guess the ladder comes with it. We hit this now? It's... Okay, well I hope I wanted to go this way. I see, it decoupled the train. Oh jeez, God, low bridge. What? Okay. Well, up or down? See nothing else. Okay, well let's go up, I guess. Okay, this looks fast and complicated. Maybe I should go back down real quick. I don't know if it's just the textures or just the real mechanical stuff, but this actually reminded me a lot of Riven. Just that little sequence there. Interesting. So the train appears to be in the way. This came with the train, so if I move the train back, it looks like there's a way down. Cool. I'll have to remember that. It's kind of cool music. that unfortunately is not going to be on the YouTube video because I'm probably going to have to take it out. Okay, well, we go back in here then, I guess, and we explore what the heck this thing does. Oh. Fun. Okay. Really? I can't go down into the raw sewage or whatever the heck that is. So what am I up here for? Okay. Well, I guess I have to send the train back, and then I have to go down that path I saw. If I can back off real quick. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you know, it's immersion breaking, really, when they do that. When they've created a 3D world that, unlike the other Myst games, you can go everywhere, interact, run and jump, and, you know, climb over stuff. And then they've got a very obvious path that's not blocked off by a railing or anything, but then there's, you know, it's just an invisible wall, and you can't go that way. Like, really? What does this do? Power. I was gonna go back outside real quick, actually, just to see if it started moving the windmill. No, God. Darn it. You touched the ladder, and it's like, oh, you wanted to use the ladder. No, I didn't. Doesn't look like anything's turning back here. It's just all internal. You know, I don't understand Dunny engineering at all, but it seems really stupid that you've got a call button for an entire train car to get to and from the train. Like, you can't just wander out to the platform. And then you can't have the train here to block, because that's fun. Oh, and then leaky steam pipes, that's not gonna hurt anything. Four, 9, 6. I'll write all these down, but I'm sure I'm going to miss some of them. Thankfully, the walkthrough has all of them listed. Okay. A Breath of the Wild crossover. Oh, another electrical box. Fun. Okay. You did miss a train, but it's okay because I think I'm about to get another one. I think that's why I'm over on this side now. Except there's no call button over here. Okay, 481. All this water makes me nervous because, like, is this a nuclear plant or because it's definitely not a dam. If anything, it's sort of a sump for industrial runoff. Oh, I guess we can go this way. I don't know why I'm going this way. Can I go up this sheer? Of course I can't. Oh, look at that. Now, I don't know about you, but this looks like an exhaust port to me, or some kind of watery expulsion port. So naturally, I want to just go in there. Okay. Clearly I have to open this somehow. I also love the idea that this giant wheel probably moves at some point, and there is absolutely nothing to prevent you from just falling in there. Power on. Okay, there goes the windmill. That cloth. Let's go up the other side, see where this goes. Same place. Ah. But this time, someone has put... Yeah, like... Oh, I'll just go down here. Crush. Someone has put a code on the opposite side of some outflow pipes. That's not ever gonna have any disastrous consequence. I think we talked about this before in a previous game where like the safety procedures for, you know, hiding codes and all this stuff is just outlandish. You know, like I would never keep combinations to my stuff just hidden all over the place, randomly taping numbers to walls and whatnot. Oh boy. Okay, that looks like something isn't activated there. If I ever do turn to a life of crime, though, I think I'm gonna do that. think I'm gonna leave all the clues in a very puzzle game type manner just all over the place. I don't know what I'm sitting down here for. Now we're on a completely different area. It just keeps going. Okay. So I'm willing to bet we have to stop these from rotating at some point. Why is this one protected? You probably have to go down these at some point. Is it gonna let me walk through here? Nope. So I hop down the stairs because apparently you can't just walk like a normal person down a slope in this game. Let's go see if it opened that door over here. Which is probably not a very smart thing to be doing once the machinery is running. Just, you know, find yourself trapped in a tunnel here. Which also appears to be made of wood, which is interesting. Nice texture pops right there. Now that the windmill's running, I guess we go to wherever that's going. Yeah, maybe. That would be an interesting feature if they had done that, where your outfits actually meant something. So like if I go back and I put on the hazard suit, then I could do that. Although, I don't know that it's not, to be honest. Given the other obscure puzzles that this game has had, it could very well actually be a thing. I just want to see if I can see here on my own first. Then I'm going to start consulting the walkthrough again. Because I think I'm doing everything I should be doing. But I also don't know what I shouldn't be doing. If that makes any sense. Okay. There's just another peek out here, but I don't think anything's changed. Definitely can't get anywhere that way. So we're gonna have to call the train back. gonna say, does it not call the train back? Alright, go to the Calendar Shell. Run back, it was broken. Turn. Okay, it's only one way. On the lower level, it's blocked by the bottom of the truck. Return to the truck, pull the lever, make sure you get off the truck before it moves. Down the ladder, along the tunnel. Find another label at the far end, climb the ladder. Pull the switch, turn on the lights. Climb the ladder, go around to the right, another label, 481. Follow the catwalk to the next building, the generator. Similar to that in Yisha's home in the cleft. There are 4 exits from this room. The doorways to the left and right lead to outfalls. The doorway opposite leads to a control room. And the other exit leads back to the way you came, okay? Pull the switch, generator starts up, shell cloth, got that, up the stairs, control room, massive tanks with rotating mixers. If you wander over the tanks, you can see they're partially filled with water. There's an outlet pipe. There's also a ladder leading down with a sealed hatch. The catwalk leading to far end is broken. Okay, go back to the generator room, take the exit to the left, walk to the second. Debris, guard damaged, climb inside, walk to the far end, way out is blocked. Go to the exit, find the label. If you jump into the outflow pipe nearest the windmill, you see a Relto page. Ah, are you kidding me? Nope, I forgot. I gotta send the thing back. Ugh. Okay. How aggravating. I mean, it's not like I have to go get it, and I know we're probably going to come back here. But it's the principle of the thing. I gotta get this stuff, otherwise I'm going to get lost. Get a bunch of stuff. Alright, back we go again. Doesn't look like I'm actually done in here either. Anyway, so I guess that's okay. Okay. Right up in here, there's another damn page. You're kidding me. I came all this way and I can't even grab it? How do I crouch again? wasn't there a crouch? Because I tried to get under something before, right? Am I being stupid? Was there not? I thought I used crouch before to get under something. Am I thinking of a completely different game? Manual. Avatar creation. Box. Walk forward, left, jump, run. Stop examining, first person. Oh yeah, I forgot about the control 1, 2, 3 emoting. Zoom telescope. I should be able to do that with the mouse though. Yeah, I guess not. Fun. But yeah, like if I do control 1, control 2, control 2, that's laughing apparently. Okay. Well, somehow I'm gonna have to open this grate or open the slot in the back. Could have sworn I had learned crouch at some point, though. Okay. So, this thing is the 4 tanks and the outlet pipes. So this is those are the pipes there that lead into these big churning tanks. If you shut down the mixers, you'll be able to get through the broken debris guard to the far tanks, and from there to the other end of the complex. There's no power to the far end of the complex yet, right, because it's all dulled out. Turn around, go sit in the chair opposite the blue buttons, scroll the image. Really? Okay. Because that's a very obvious interface choice. Oh. Okay, so here's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that says 1, 2, 2, 4. The blue button, scroll the image, press the left button until you see the 4 mixing tanks. 4 buttons appear. Press each button, and 3 icons appear on the right. Touch these icons to turn off the mixers, open the hatch, and drain the water. The number 1 tank doesn't drain, but not to worry. Okay. Bizarre interface. Alright, so we're still gonna have water in this one then. Yeah, that's it. How did they not know that they were putting in the same button here? The D is number 2 and the K is number 3. Okay. Press the left button again, 4 more buttons appear. Each one activates an icon on the right that turns a yellow segment on or off. Turn them all off for now. Okay, good. Good. This seems like yet another absolutely bonkers kind of puzzle here. that's the wrong one. Turn that off. 4. Okay. See, I don't like that. This is 1, which means this must be 2, 3, 4. But then you go to these tanks, and number 1 is right here. Like, you'd think that 1 would connect to 1. I don't know. Okay. Take the stairs leading up out of the control room, climb down the ladder to the left. Okay, wait a minute though. I guess we can actually, let me look at this real quick. Or I guess I could have gone to the other one. But if you see here, so if we do this one, it connects to... It connects to that one, I guess. So that long one, okay. Okay, we weren't done here. That's good anyway, I guess, to know. On the left-hand mixing tank, which has still got... No, that's the one that's still got water in it. That one was full. None of these other ones were full anyway. That one's the one that was always full. Okay, here we go. Walk down the outlet pipe. Here's how we get the page. Which apparently adds fire marbles to the hut. Hooray. Light source, I guess. Guess I could go... Now wait a minute, it would be this one that takes me all the way, but I can't get to it. Okay, yeah, I get it now. We'd have to go to the broken one, which leads to this one, which gets me over across that. Okay. It's just so weird the way you have to hop downstairs. Why can't you just go downstairs? Again, falling into crevice right here, like why? No safety railing. No plate on the ground to cover that hole up. You know, and this seems like a design choice here. I mean, obviously not, because there are walkways that you're supposed to be going on, but that are currently broken. But like for whoever engineered this, whoever put this facility together, the fact that you enter into these outflow pipes seems very dangerous. I guess this is more of a maintenance thing, though. Like, you'd never actually go down there unless something was blocking the outflow pipe. I don't think I wanted to do that. I wanted to go explore that. let me go do that first, just in case. Let's see. More machines to calibrate. That's fun. Really, 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 you're gonna prevent me from getting over there just from this. Okay, but we do have another number here, 410. I suppose I have to put them all in order. Or even just push that cone out of the way. Like, it's not like I couldn't jump over that. You know, it was so narrow I could have just put my foot over on the other side, squeezed my way through. Don't fall off this very narrow ledge. That's kind of a neat vista. So it is a dam. This happens to be way over on the other side there. Is that a giant bug? What the hell is... Oh, it's a backpack. Backpack, backpack. So I've got a backpack on now. Oh, I've got a completely different outfit on. Okay. Oh, probably. Yeah, it's probably some hidden, obscure thing. I really ought to stop exploring on my own. Just keep following this walkthrough, or we're never going to get done with this. Alright. Yeah, like I could easily just push that out of the way. And this is typical, right? Like, clearly something fell off somehow. Chunk of this fell off. I don't even want to know how. But like, instead of just fixing this, instead of just, you know, popping off a few of these and putting this back in, they just put a cone there. Yeah, we'll get back to it. Okay, 2 more books here. What's that? Okay, before I go touching this, let's actually see what this thing says. Alright. Step down in the room, 4 machines, far side of the room, broken bridge, over the other side, clamshell, 410. Exit through either doorway. Magnificent view of the mountains, indeed. Climb down the ladder, short corridor, turn to the right, touch the cloth, pick up the broken lump of concrete, and shove it along to form a bridge so you can get back to the machine room. Really? Pick it up? I've never been able to pick anything up before. That just means click on it and interact is what it actually means. Yay, look! I've solved the bridge problem. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Everything about this is... We'll show you a puzzle, but you won't be able to do anything about it right now, so you're gonna have to come back. Okay. So, Climb down ladder, machine room, turn around, walk to the room. This room is the purpose of the whole factory. Get the 4 machines working. Okay, but before we do, let's just go ahead and touch this stuff. Although I don't know. Should I just follow what this thing says? Turn around, walk to the room at the far... What? Pick up the broken lump of concrete, shove it along to form a bridge so you can get back to the machine room. Is it really telling me just to ignore those books right now? This will be the machine room, yeah? Turn around, walk to the room at the far end. I don't think that's what we're talking about. I think we're talking about this. Walk to this room. Okay. Climb back up the ladder and take the elevator down. It doesn't tell me to do anything with this machine. So I guess we'll climb back up the ladder. Take that elevator down, which I guess I no longer need. Once I get the platform back down on the ground, I can now just cross over the bridge. Which, oh my god. I touched a ladder and it sent me down. Which, oh my god, game, what are you doing? First of all, why do you turn around to face the fucking ladder? That's awful. But as I was saying, the elevator, this platform, this raised platform that gets you to these upper walkways, serves absolutely no purpose other than allowing you to bypass that walkway down there that you'd only need to do if it was ever broken. I guess unless maybe... I guess I didn't check out what those were. But, I mean, you could have just put a ladder up the side there. There's no reason to engineer an entire elevating platform so that you can get up there, whose only purpose is to go down that ladder on the other side. Why would you need to do that? I guess if this chamber fills up, which it kind of looks like it would, like there'd be a door here or something that closes, seals it off, this thing fills up, you wouldn't be able to walk this way, so you'd have to use that. God, that's weird. Well, we all know that any engineering doesn't make any damn sense. Okay. Take the elevator down, return to the control room, and turn on the 4 yellow segments. Really? In order to do that, I've got to go all the way around. See, I think this is the part where if I was doing this on my own, I would not be able to do this, because there's a lot of back and forth crap that I would not have the patience to try and figure out, because that looks like what's happening here. So, turn on these, and they were not all on before, but we'll turn them all on now. Wait a minute. Return to the control room, turn on the 4 yellow segments, all the way back to the machine room. There should now be a red lamp on each machine. Really? We're going all the way back. And we have to because the bridge is out. If the bridge was just there, we could push a rock into the water and I could cross over. I wouldn't have to keep doing this. See, this is where the multiplayer thing comes in, because you could have someone on the other side and someone in the control room, and you could communicate that way. I thought the yellow thing is what closed off the ladders here. It really is. Yeah, I mean, it's just repetitious nonsense for no reason. Okay, 4 red buttons. So now we adjust these. To what level, though? I guess, is each of these its own? Alright, let me just look at what this says here. If you look through the view screen, you can see a set of 3 sliders and a button on the right. Note the symbols at the bottom of each slider. The 4 machines are connected to the 4 mixing tanks, so they're mixing units. All you need are the settings for the sliders. Go to the room at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so now we go back to this place. Okay, a linking book and a borrow stone. Use the borrow stone first. That's magic cloth. Drawings, note the symbol in the center of each of the spokes. Return to the factory via Relto. Okay. So we'll get to see the fire stones that I've added to the chamber. Those. Why do I want those on my floor? It's like these, right? We added all these sticks and stones here. To what purpose? It's just litter now that we've added to the realm, added to the age. Doesn't make any damn sense. Alright. Grab you by connecting to the last cloth I touched. Okay. And now use the linking book. Right? Go to the linking book in the end room and touch the page. With yet another linking chamber. Is that the one I just came from? It looks like it. Okay, I don't know what that is. And another one. Okay. 3-1-10. So I would like to point out that what these are they pertain to the book and line, I think, in those blue books. Those really obscure religious-sounding texts. Which means I need to count out line 110, because I don't think the lines are actually labeled. So that's fun. Where are we? There's nothing else in here. So we literally came here just for that. Use the linking book on the lower level to return to the factory and go to the mixing units. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. I mean, it's worse because I've written down 89, 96, 81. I mean, God. It's like they just didn't want to have any fun in the game, you know?